Hey everybody, this is Matt, Delaware Township Emergency Management, and we're focusing again, so I'm going to have to get a new webcam. Anyways, I hope everybody is doing well and prepared for this upcoming storm that is coming in tomorrow midday into Sunday evening. We're supposed to be getting anywhere between 8 and 12 inches. The storm track has shifted more northward, so that's why we're getting such an impact of snow. Then right after that snow comes in, we have sub-zero temperatures coming in.
Flawless victory.
And that's going to be pretty dangerous for cold weather exposure. So yeah, I don't like that. That is not focusing. Anyway, so I got to stay still. We're going to go right into the weather models. I'm just going to dive right into that, and then just the weather briefing that Binghamton has put out. But the weather report was from yesterday from Binghamton. I haven't gotten any new weather reports yet, so let's dive right in. Alright, so first we have the weather report from Binghamton. Now this came out 3:45 p.m. yesterday, Friday, January 17th. It's an evolving situation with this storm. We have bitter cold Monday through Wednesday next week. Wind chills well below zero, probably about like minus 15 with wind chills. They don't know how much wind is going to be coming in with this front coming in. So next slide, we have steadiest snowfall is Sunday to mid-afternoon through evening. The expected rates are about 1 inch per hour. The Poconos and Catskills have the highest chance of heavier snow, 6 to 7 inches, which has changed to 8 to 12. So this was yesterday. Today, Binghamton had put out 8 to 12. The uncertainty on the track of the low, a shift could greatly change expected snowfall amounts. So it could be 8 to 12, or it could be 3 to 6. We don't know. It depends on how the storm track goes. If it goes a little bit more east out to sea, or if it comes a little bit more west, we could potentially see heavier snowfall amounts. That's just because that line that from the cold air and this warm air with the moisture, if it tracks a little bit more to the west, we're going to get hit even more. So the total snowfall forecast for our area right here is 8 plus. So I would say 8 to 12. Now this is Friday. Could be less, could be more. I gotta wait till I'll put out another video as soon as Binghamton comes out with another report. Check. Cold weather. Coldest period will be Monday night through Wednesday night. Wind chills well below zero most of the time. Minus 15 to minus 25, like I said. So cold exposure, protect your mouth, breathing, protect your eyes. If you have to go outside, I think I was reading somewhere that your eyes could freeze within minutes if they're subjected to minus 25 degree temperatures with wind chills. So maybe some goggles. Protect your mouth, your breathing. That cold air going into your warm lungs crystallize. Be careful with that. So cold weather exposure, make sure you're aware of that. Next, I want to bring up NEPA Storm Chasers brought this up. And this is a post that they just did 30 minutes ago. Snow removal is necessary and important. Ahead of our looming winter storm, it's important to know that snow removal is needed right after the storm ends. And the reason for this is because that heavy, wet snow is full of moisture, and then right behind this storm we have minus 25 degree temperatures with the wind chills, and it's going to freeze that snow to like a block of ice. So it's going to be a lot way more difficult to remove that snow once these temperatures get in, and that's going to stick around until Wednesday. So you want to make sure that you're on top of removing that snow right after the storm clears, and get that snow removed off your driveway so it doesn't turn into a block of ice. So I just wanted everybody to be aware that it's important to remove that snow. Otherwise, you might be stuck till Wednesday. So be prepared. But that's all I have for you guys today. Actually, no, I don't. Let's go over the weather models. So here we have the GFS. And the GFS, I have it, this is for Sunday, 12 Zulu. And we have the storm track coming up this way. So let's see that again. Let's bring that, slow it down here. So we have Sunday probably about around midday. Let me pause that. And we have it coming in. We see this is where this low line is. Now, if it shifts a little bit more west, we might, that right on that line right here is, Pike County right here. This is like where we're going to get slammed. So if it shifts a little bit more to the east, we won't get as much snow. If it shifts a little bit more to the west, we might ride this line directly in, and we'll get the heaviest, wettest snowfall amounts, probably around the 12 inches, maybe even more. But it all depends on how this storm tracks. So we'll see it come in and go out. And then we also have another one brewing out in the Gulf that comes in around the 26th. It's 22nd. So here it comes. It looks like that one's tracking a little bit more east. So looks like, so far, it looks like the second round isn't going to be coming in. But these are just the models. Model runs it's too far out to know for sure. So that's all I have for you guys today. Stay safe, stay warm. Make sure you're topped up on all your fuels. Make sure you have your snow equipment ready to go. Generators have been maintained. You took them out and you started them up. Make sure that they work, just in case we have localized power outages from heavy wet snow or trees coming down from high winds. So just be prepared, be safe, and I'll catch you guys later.